Okay, Tulsi, maybe that was like a joke. I can't really tell, but it does kind of bring to bear what's really at stake in politics in general. Do you really get what bothers the American people and have a solution to fix it? But they still think this is largely a communications problem with the American people. Your response to the head scratching on the other side?
Yeah, Laura, you know that clip you played from MSNBC first really kind of said it all. Is they continue to think that they are awesome. They did a great job. Look at this huge economic recovery. Why don't the American people know this or appreciate this? They are so out of touch with the hardships and the reality that the American people have been living through over these last 4 years. They sit in their ivory tower eating their cake and look down on the people who are struggling and suffering, saying, well, gosh, I don't know what's wrong. The reality is that President Trump went out and traveled across the country. He listens, he sees people, and he recognizes the challenges they face and tells them that he will work for them. He's got a 4-year track record of doing that during his first administration. So they believe him when he says, I'm going to bring down the cost of living. They believe him when he says, I am committed to preventing World War III. He's the old Kamala Harris. I don't think she ever once mentioned nuclear war, not during her 4 years as vice president, not during this campaign. President Trump, almost everywhere he went, talked about the seriousness of the threat of nuclear war and that we are closer to the brink than ever before because of Kamala Harris and Joe Biden, and that he'll do all that he can to prevent nuclear war. These are the kinds of things that drove people from across party lines, from across the demographics to say, yes, my vote is with Donald Trump.
You know, I think a lot of folks in the Democrat Party weren't as much concerned about making America economically strong again, or certainly not making America great again, but they were very worried about making Ukraine great and safe again, and this is some of the reaction.
One of our closest Democratic allies, Ukraine, now depends on a man who has criticized Ukraine, has attacked the support we have given Ukraine.
I'm heartbroken for the people of Ukraine because I am terrified about what is going to happen in a Trump administration.
A Ukrainian soldier in the trenches, as their ally just abandoned them, is wondering what I'm going to do next.
Tulsi, has Donald Trump abandoned the people of Ukraine, or will he?
Donald Trump is standing with the American people, Laura. I was with people in Western North Carolina, in and around the communities surrounding Asheville, the day before Election Day. And you know what I heard from them? They're coming home from funerals of their loved ones. They are telling me, hey, we still have over 500 people who have not been found in the wake of Hurricane Helene, and it's been over a month. Why aren't those talking heads talking about the American people who need a president who has their back? President Trump has their back, and this is why he's earned their trust and their confidence.
Tulsi, and I know you're not going to answer this, but I'm going to ask anyway. Can we see you, or will we see you perhaps in the administration?
That's a question only President Trump can answer.
Will you take, you know, like a lower level job, like special assistant to the undersecretary at HHS? I mean, like something like that? I mean, I'm just teasing. Because he doesn't like strong, intelligent women.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Clearly. And congratulations to Susie Wiles. She is fantastic. I've so enjoyed working with her. She is a straight shooter, and I'm looking forward to seeing her as chief of staff.
Well, her source was quoted as saying, the clown show is basically not going to have access to the Oval Office. Essentially, I'm paraphrasing, but the words clown show was used. Is that a good thing?
Yeah, you know, she works very well with President Trump. I think she is of great credit to winning this campaign and being able to make sure that the train didn't go off the rails. And so, you know, I think she's going to do a fantastic job as White House chief of staff. President Trump seeks counsel from those that he wants